I went to orientation for my new job. Hello guys, I'm Bethany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am vlogging. I was just like, I'm gonna vlog today. And that's what I'm gonna do. So, hello, welcome back. It is currently Tuesday and I have some fun things to share with you. Some life updates, if you will, which I'm very excited about, but I thought I would just take you along. I think this might be a week in my life. I might vlog till the weekend. Today is Tuesday. I've been doing a bunch of like random things. I've been doing some laundry, editing. I've been watching the Aqua plot summary video. I've been organizing some stuff, cleaning out some drawers and things like that. Just like random things because I just got a burst of energy to want to organize, you know what I mean? I washed the sheets, put them back on the bed, and then it is now like 11:16. I'm about to make lunch, and then I'm also about to prep supper for tonight because I'm gonna make chicken tortilla soup, and I'm very excited. It was like very warm outside, but I love chicken tortilla soup. I love soup in general, especially like during this time of year. It's so good. So I'm gonna show you how I make it, even though I definitely showed it in a vlog before. I'll show you again and I'll link the recipe. My husband Ethan is getting off at like 2, I think. I kind of really want to go get coffee when he gets off, so maybe we'll do that. I hopefully will read a good bit tonight because I'm trying to finish Aqua and it just hasn't happened. It's a good day. It is literally gonna be okay. My dogs are fighting. It is very warm this week. It is currently 66, but tomorrow the high is 77 and Thursday the high is 81. So we're getting to be spring, which is very exciting. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily spring. I don't know. I don't see any 30 degrees for the next week, which is exciting. So maybe we're getting an early spring, which would be very fun. I need to get some content for Bookstagram. I took a photo. I need to see if I'm gonna post it. It's kind of funny how many photos I take that I don't end up posting because they don't look good on the feed or I just don't like them, blah, blah, blah. Welcome back. Hello, I'm Bethany. If you're new here, I'm married. I have 2 dogs. We have been married for almost 2 years. In April, it'll be 2 years. We live in Alabama. We have a golden retriever and a lab mix. And that's a little bit about me and my family. I love to read, but you probably already know that because all my other videos are book videos, so you probably already knew I like to read. If you like book videos, I post a lot of them. And I do a lot of reading and things like that, so. Okay. So we are going to get coffee, and that's all. I just wanted to say that. I prepped supper, but my crock pot has a crack in it, and I don't have any liners, so I'm just hoping for the best because it definitely smells like it's burning because I think some of the soup is getting like on the actual cooker of the crock pot and not the bowl, you know what I mean? But it's fine. I'm just hoping for the best. But anyways, we're going to get coffee. I'm bringing my Kindle in hopes that I get a cute photo of my coffee and my Kindle, so. That's all. Well, change of plans. The coffee shop closed at 3 and we just didn't look, so we didn't get coffee. We didn't want to go to a farther coffee shop because my crock pot is cracked and it could burn. So I'm about to move it to the stovetop and we're just gonna eat supper early. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't really know. I'm a little worried because the house smells like little burning. So I'm just gonna put it in this. Okay, I did it. Now, I don't really know how long it's gonna need to cook for, but it's on medium. The chicken was almost done whenever I checked it earlier, like before we left, so I'm hoping that it won't need to cook very long and we'll just eat our early supper. If you didn't understand what I was saying, there is a crack in the crock pot, therefore you can see that it got in the bottom and burned. You see what I'm saying? So, we're not using this crock pot anymore. I have to get a new one. Or I could use like a liner or something, but probably best just to get a new crock pot or at least a new bowl or something. I don't know, but I really like this one because it's cream. It's really cute, but. Hello, it is now the next day. I feel like my hair is a hot mess because it's so windy today. Also, it's literally like, let me look at the temperature outside. It is 79 degrees outside. Anyways, it is, what did I say? 79 degrees outside, which is fantastic. We love that. It is like a heat wave in Alabama, and I'm thriving because I have wanted warmer weather, and I'm so excited for spring. I love spring. So anyways, we love that, but it is currently like 2 o'clock, and I have not updated the vlog today, but I have some fun things to tell you. So I have a life update to share, but first, today, I basically just woke up, edited a video, got it up, and ate lunch, got ready, all the things. And then I went to orientation for my new job. I'm very excited. It's like my life update. I wasn't looking for a job, literally at all. I do photography and I like babysit and stuff. If you've been watching for a while, you know that. But I was talking to my husband the other day, and I was like, I really want to work like at a bookstore or a coffee shop, or like a combination of both. I feel like every like reader wants to do that. And I looked on Books A Million, and they weren't hiring, or they were hiring like managers, and I obviously have never worked like at a bookstore before, so I can't really apply to be a manager. And my husband was like, well, the Scouter Church is like opening or like renovating a coffee shop, bookstore type thing. Actually, if you watched a vlog from like January, we went to a liquidation sale for this bookstore. They're like selling everything to like reopen it. So it's the same place that I talked about in that video, but basically a guy from our church is like owns it and is reopening it. And my husband talked to him on Sunday. I had this conversation with Ethan Saturday night. He talked to him on Sunday and was like, Bethany's interested in this job if you are hiring still. And he gave me the number for the manager. I contacted the manager and had an interview on Monday. And then I had my orientation today. And I had training on Saturday, and they open next week. So I'm so excited. I feel like this was so like, not sporadic, but like very like spur of the moment. Like it happened very quickly, which I was not expecting, but I'm just so excited. I think it's gonna be so fun. Honestly, I wanted to do it just because I feel like it would be so much fun. I have served in the cafe at our church and have gotten used to like making lattes and things like that. So I feel like I could have a good decent bit of knowledge to like be a barista. I feel very lucky that I get to like have been able to like work for myself or like babysit and things like that to like make money, and I get to be like, oh, I want to work at a coffee shop and like apply and get the job. And I know like me knowing the person really obviously helped me get the job. I feel like if you know people, that helps you get a job. But I am like super thankful, and I feel like God like literally planted this in my lap. I genuinely feel like God just handed it to me. Like I was talking to my husband about it, and I was like, hey, I like would be interested in doing this. I think it would be so fun. And then God was like, here you go. And here I am. I have the job, and I start literally, well, I start training on Saturday, and I'm just so excited. I feel so lucky, and I just want to encourage you, if you're like waiting on something or you're waiting on a door to open or whatever it may be, that God will open the right door at the right time. That if a position or whatever is meant for you, it will be whenever the timing is right. And I'm just so excited. And honestly, like it's crazy to think that like I thought about it and said it at that time, because they are opening in like a week, so they've done most of their hiring for this job, or for this like opening. They've hired most of the people they are going to hire for this job. So the fact that I was like, I wanted to like apply for it, and it was like within a couple weeks before they opened, I was able to get the job, and like the timing just really worked out. And I'm honestly like shook, because it's literally like this time last week, I was like not looking for a job in the slightest. I probably won't vlog while I'm at work, but I'll like take you along in vlogs and things like that. I'm very excited about that. I had orientation, which is pretty much just filling out paperwork, getting direct deposit, all that stuff sorted out. And then I met Ethan for coffee at a local coffee shop. We went to this coffee shop last week. It's a new one in our town, and it is so good and so cute. And we're actually selling the same beans at the coffee shop I'm gonna work at. The coffee shop we went to today roasts their own beans, and we're selling those, like making coffee with those beans at the coffee shop I'm gonna work at. And they also, like I said, they do sell books, or they did sell books. I think they're gonna like not sell as many books as they once did, but they still will sell books. So it'll be like a coffee shop. They will also sell books, which will be super fun. I think it's like the perfect scenario for me, like a dream job. And I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be so fun. So I just got a caramel latte with oat milk, and it's so good. But anyways, I just wanted to update you on that. I'm so excited. Like I feel like I'm just giddy about it, because I can't believe this just like happened. It just happened. Like everything fell into place to where I could like start this job as soon as they open March 1st. So I'm so excited, and I can't wait to like take you along for the ride. Anyways, I was gonna make pizza tonight with our starter, but my starter is not going to rise quickly enough to make the dough before tonight. So I think Ethan's gonna get Chick-fil-A. We have like free Chick-fil-A sandwiches on the app, so I think that's what we're gonna do for supper. But also my brother and my dad are coming by in a minute. My brother's bringing a car seat because I am babysitting tomorrow, but I'm gonna bring the kids to my parents' house because because they're off and it's gonna be really warm. It's gonna be like 80 degrees. So I think we're gonna hang out by the pool and relax, and it'll just be super fun to take the kids to their house and hang, have a great time. Also, I did finish Aquawar last night. Hallelujah. I think the last video, from when you're seeing this, the last video that was posted was my Akamoff and Aquawar reading vlog. So I will link that below if you want to watch it. And I am about to start, or not about to, but probably tonight, I'm gonna start a quart of Frost and Starlight because I have it on my Kindle. I borrowed it from the library. Anyways, that is some life updates. Hope you enjoyed this little chat. That's what's going on. Please look at Lily. That's all. Very excited about my new job. Very excited to take you along. And it's just great. I'm very thankful. And I feel like God just like planted this in my lap. And I want to encourage you that if you are waiting on a door to open, God will open it in the right time.